Hello everyone, my name's ColdPhazon and welcome back to Banjo-Tooie. In the last episode, we took on the boss of Cloud Cuckoo Land, Mingella, a crafty shaman impersonator. And we also found Mildred's husband, George. He wanted to get back down to the icy side of Hailfire Peak, so we gave him a little push off the edge and... unfortunately, he landed on the lava side, and he was like, nah! No, he was like, tell Mildred I love her! Today in this episode, we are going to hopefully be finishing up in Cloud Cuckoo Land. There's just a few more things to get, and there's 5 jiggies to get, but they're kind of easy to get, so we shouldn't have much trouble. And also, I never noticed this. There's wording on these pads. Gah! And bree! You know, Breagle. That's so cool. I never noticed that. That's so funny. Gah! Alright, so they're going to be taking over Banjo because there's some stuff we can do with him. Like with this, what is it? Floatus Floatium? So we can shove these things in our backpack and steal them and sell them on the black market. Now we can, since they float, we can shove them in our backpack and we can float around, which is really nice. And I love how when Banjo's by himself, when he doesn't have anything else to do, he just pulls his pants up a little bit. Tell me you're going to go away. Okay. Yeah. And here are the last notes. We have all 100 notes. Well, so I was like 100. We have all 100 notes in Cloud Cuckoo Land and all of the notes in the entire game. All 900. I wish there was 1,000, you know, like an extra world, but fortunately there's not. But here is the last move in the game. I forgot how to sound deep like him. Sack Pack. When faced by danger, jump on top. Now in the backpack, you can hop. Hold button LT and then press right stick up. Safely inside is where you'll be. That'll be all. Dismissed. Oh my god. Did he seriously just do that? Of course at the... I was wondering if he was ever gonna do that. Of course he does it at the last move. Christian, are you watching this? Look what happened. My dog is scratching on the door. I don't know why. Like, I put you out, and then now you want to come in. It's hot in here. You don't want to be in here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what happens once in a while, Jam Jar's like, you know, will teach you the move, and then he'll go back into his little, I don't know, his tinfoil home, but sometimes it'll close before he gets in, and that's what happens. But I was hoping that that wouldn't happen at all during this LP. I was like, wait, like, he hasn't done that yet. So, but he finally did it, and I'm like, ah, it's like, would you look at that, right at the last move. So, so yeah, pretty much our backpack is now a potato sack for us to hop in. So that is nice. I will show that off momentarily, but I can't believe he did that. It's just so funny. Alright. We're gonna go to the Castle of Jello. Sheesh, I'd be scared to fly out of that thing, my god. But you jump, that's so fun. Actually zoomed in with Kazooie's attack. I forgot what it's called. When then I landed on the Jello, but I took damage from it. I'm like, come on, it's jumpy. But yeah, there is a jiggy in here we can get. Get away from me! We just slip on in here as Banjo, and we can get it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, every time I look at the Jello Castle, it reminds me of that episode of Ed, Edd n Eddy where they try to make a swimming pool out of Jello. And they put a bunch of packets of Jello in this one area. They filled it with water, and then they took down the boards. And then Ed was swimming in it, but he just landed at the bottom, so it wasn't really fun to do. I don't know why I'm grabbing feathers. And eventually, he just sucked up the whole Jello in his mouth. He's like... and just had fat-ass cheeks. It's funny. Yay! Now our thing is a potato sack race. I meant a potato sack. I gotta watch out for the Zubbas. Please, have mercy on my fucking hairy soul. Thank you. I remember, this is gonna kind of sound mean, but you know, when you're younger, you know, you kind of say mean things you don't really realize until you get older. But I remember I was with my friend in school. We were eating lunch. And there was this girl, she was kind of overweight and stuff, and I didn't say anything about it. My friend made the move. My friend said something first, because her pants were so big, so she was, like, overweight and stuff like that. And then she's like, man, her pants are, like, she's, like, really, you know, fat. And then I was like, yeah, we can use her pants as a potato sack. And then she laughed. She's like, yeah, I was just about to say that. We can use her pants as a potato sack raised. And then now that I look back on it, I'm like, oh, it's a little me, but it was funny. So now we're inside the moldy cheese. Get me up in here. Oh, please let me. No, I gotta catch my ride. Fuck you. Now I'm in this shithole, so I actually like the moldy cheese, I guess, because it's a food item. Come on, move up. Why is it not moving? No, you'll do that. It's not moving up. Come on. Hello. It's not doing the sack pack. What the hell? There we go. What the heck? That was weird. Oh, I'm gonna have to get out of here. Can I actually get out with this looking... Okay, I was gonna say, can I get out of here with this animation? I mean, you should. I do it with the talent rod. Doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I really like the moldy cheese area. I don't know, I guess because it's a food item and stuff is weird in here. I don't know why we have floating onions with spikes in here. That makes total sense. But yeah, since it's very moldy and disgusting, we can hardly breathe in here, so... Yeah, so we gotta use the sack pack so we don't get our little bosoms hurt. Banjo's little bosom. There's a black Jinjo. Come here, you. Help. Oh, Jimmy! What is this shit? Okay. Oh my god. No, wrong one. Okay, now when I want to do it, it does it. When I don't want it to do it. Ugh. It's kind of funny doing this with Banjo with his back. He's inside his backpack. Inside our jiggy. Just 3 more to get, and that'll be it. This area is so weird right here. Because I always think of this red stuff as jell-o, but it's not moldy cheese, and that's disgusting, so... Let's get out of here. I don't want to die. Cheese is pretty good. I like to eat apple with cheese. Some people are like, what? But not the Anderson dairy cheese. Like, not that cheap shit you put on your sandwiches. That's fake, nasty cheese. I don't like that. I'm talking about, like, Tillamook cheese, like, quality-made cheese, you know? Like, that's really good with green apples. I kind of have that with this. I have that with apples. A slice of quality good cheese. Or, I just have a little bit of peanut butter with an apple. So, green apples. I only eat green apples, no red ones. I don't really like that. I don't... Well, how did I fall? Last time I landed on here very safely. Oh my god, no, don't hit me with your wiener. But yeah, I don't really eat any other apples. I know there's those yellow-looking ones, but I don't really eat those either. There's only green apples. I love the sourness. Okay, now... Oh my gosh! Oh wait, no, never mind. Whew. I thought I messed up for a second. So... Oh, don't die. I meant to go over here. I was like, wait, did I do everything with Banjo? Never mind. We're gonna go ahead now and talk to Mr. Fit. We're gonna do another race with him. Only with Banjo. But yeah. So I need to talk to you guys about something. It's nothing super bad or anything like that. Oh my god, I do not want this bee to hurt me. What? Okay. I gotta get him. I just gotta get him. Okay, there we go. So actually, I'm having a new upload schedule, and I think this will work for me. And I think it's good days to do it too. I'm gonna start uploading videos Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, because I used to do it, just try to do it every day or every other day, every other day. But I found that doing, I think, Monday, Wednesday, Friday is a good schedule for me. Just upload 3 times a week, and plus, you know, I have school on top of that, so I think that'll be good days. So, yeah. And I think it'll just work out and stuff like that, so... yeah, so always expect to see videos Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, no other days. I felt just pressured making videos every other day, but I feel like now since I have a set schedule, like, yeah, I can do this, so 3 videos a week is good for me.
Ah, there you are, Furball. Event 2 is the sack race. Find a sack from somewhere and race me to the finish line.
That sound like hop to. No. Come on.
Why does he, like, not want to do it? What is up with this?
My controller fucking broke. Come on. I go down and it works. No, don't beg. Wait. Hang on a second. Please, sir, can I have some more?
More?
Okay, there we go. Jeez.
I see you have a sack, Furball. Fancy a little race across this thorny course?
Yeah, bring it on.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
I'm not sure if you can actually beat him going the regular route, but obviously you just want the quickest and fastest way, so we're just gonna take the little narrow path. That sun glare almost messed me up. Ugh.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy, easy as pie. What? You must have cheated. You ain't won yet, Furball. See you around for event 3.
Hoppity, hoppity, hoppity.
Oh, look at me, I teleported. All the way over here.
Okay. Alright. Oh, this is gonna be a fall. Oh my god! Goodbye, girl world. Ooh. I need to sleep. I wish I could instantaneously go to bed. Okay. I hate it when I sleep and I have the fan on. Sometimes you hear like little stupid things and I'm like, oh god, what was that? Even though it's just my... like the refrigerator running or... my... what do you call it? My badges from previous conventions hitting the wall or the bedpost or something from the fan. But anyways, we're gonna complete this last race with Banjo! I mean, the Kazooie, sorry. Regal! I believe you need Kazooie only, because if you try to do this race with Banjo and Kazooie, I think you're too slow for him. So we need the fastestness possible. Optimize our chances of winning, so we need Kazooie. Speedy shoes! Right there.
I see you have your running shoes on. Do you think you can beat me to the finish line and the gold medal?
Yes! Let's do this! Oh, the little rare symbol on his sweatshirt, on his sweat jacket, whatever.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, look how fast he is. I don't think you could do this with Banjo-Kazooie. Not that I did. I've always been doing it with Kazooie. I don't really remember.
I lost. I can't believe I was beaten by a bag of feathers.
See, that's why I think you do it with Kazooie, because he says the feather thing.
Take my medal. I'm off to the gym to train for next season. Gotta take those steroids.
Woohoo! Nice! Alright, I think we just need 2 more jiggies in this world, and that is it. So you know what it's time for, guys. It is time for a transformation. Yeah, I have, what is it, like 14 minutes now? Kind of? Yeah. Well, oh my god! I thought I was gonna fall off. Holy shit. I'm looking at 14 minutes right now, like 14:20. But yes. Just 2 more. I was watching a stream earlier. I was actually gonna watch it while I was recording, but he ended the stream. His name's Cheese. He does Super Mario 64 speedruns. Currently, right now, he has the 120 star world record, which is pretty nuts. I mean, if you've never seen speedrunning, watch Super Mario 64 speedrunning. It's so good. Like, that game takes a lot of skills to 100%, I meant to 120, right? He's currently going for the 70 world record. There's different categories, but he likes 120 the most, and then 70 star. Shh. And, he's been doing it for days now. He hasn't gotten it yet, but he's been pretty close. And yeah, that's the last Jinjo, so...
You have Galaba for me? Give me that shit!
Sure, I'll just throw it into your perfume pool. I don't know.
Magic ready, jump in, Wumpa.
Keep looking at that bowl of spinach to the left. Look at that. I mean, I guess she does like her antioxidant. I forgot what the hell spinach has in it. One would call this Bee. Yeah, I think it does. Press A to jump in, and A when in air to fly. Use left stick to steer, and press A to fly higher. Press LT for stinger attack. Why did she never mention that when you're in the air, you can actually press X and go faster? She never mentions that. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, I think the darker a vegetable is, the more antioxidants it has. I don't remember. Don't quote me on that. I know I've taken 2 nutrition classes already. Did I take 2 nutrition classes? I can't even remember. No, I took 1 nutrition class. I don't really remember that one. That class, but it was fun. Kind of. Alright, so now we are the Bee. So the Bee is from Banjo-Kazooie. He was, you're transformed into the Bee in not Cloud Cuckoo Land, in Click Clock Woods. I kind of don't like having the Bee in this world because I feel like it's just a recycled transformation. I kind of don't like that. I really wish they would have came up with something else that had to do with flying, maybe like a bird, but then again, you have Kazooie. Or something else, you know, something a little bit more creative than just recycling the Bee, but that's just my opinion, so, yeah. I'm not a fan of it in this world, but, you know.
Someone's in the air. Defend that shit at all costs.
Now, cut your freaking eye. Ah, come on, go down. Alright, so, with Banjo-Kazooie, we can't attack those eyeballus jiggium plants, but our transformation can.
Quick, you fool! Pass the jiggy on!
And it looks so horrific when they explode. They're like, it's like, oh my god, it's just exploding in little pieces. Holy shit. Alright. So the other one is by the water we got for Dippy. Dippy, he's so happy. What is that? It looked, on the side, it looked like it had a crack by it. Oh, that was weird. Maybe I clipped through it or something like that when I saw it. Look how horrific that is. Oh my god. Okay, trash can. There he is, up here. Are you? You can actually kill those, the aerial things that they shoot. Whatever it's called. What they shoot at you, you can shoot it in midair. Which is pretty cool. I think, where's the other one? I think it's right here. Right? Yes.
My rare eyeballus jiggium plants! You've killed them all! You murderer!
You killed my flower. Did she say she had an eyeball plant or something like that? Remember in the Banjo-Kazooie LP I did? Oh, no, wait. Yeah, it was like an eyeball flower. But these are plants, but I remember in my version of Banjo-Kazooie, I had a Gruntilda question that said something about, like, what she keeps at her bedside or something like that. And I was like, an eyeball plant. But yeah. So, that is our 4th jiggy. All we need now is to go all the way to the tippy top. I really don't need this. I could do this without the stupid shooting thing.
Now, shoots these lots of times.
Oh shit, don't mess up. Get it to the end. Hurry. No, I messed up! Of course I'm recording.
Your shooting is not good enough. Shut up.
Stupid ass little bee. Or I swat you. Come on. Yes, that's what I need. Yeah.
Nice shooting. Why not come inside so we can have an orgy?
Sure, don't mind if I do, as long as I don't get... What do you call it? Nah, I was trying to make like, a little pun or something like that. I was gonna say, like, B-HIV or something like that. Oh! It's so you don't give me hepatitis B! Oh, isn't that funny?
Greetings, as you can see, we Zubbas have a few, nests to celebrate. We've arranged a little shooting game.
Or they move nests, whatever.
If you score 40 points or more, we'll give you a prize. Manage to beat 50 points, then there's an extra special prize for you. Do you need any instructions? Zip.
Anyway, so basically he says, if you can shoot my friends, then you can get the jiggy. Oh, and the other prize. Like, what kind of friend are you telling to shoot your friends? You murderer. Reminds me of that Ants movie. You guys remember that? They wanted to eat the sandwich, but it was covered in plastic. They're like, we don't know what's wrong. And I think they're wasps, the ones that came. They were like friends with the ants, and then I think the boyfriend or whatever of the wasp couple got swatted or something like that. They were like, look out! Ah! And he's like, oh. But yeah, he got swatted. It was kind of funny. So that's what it reminds me of. The Zubbas and stuff. And it's disgusting how these things come out of the mouth. Alright, I gotta get 50 points. Come on. 20 seconds left. I love it when they die, though. They're it's like, oh, so satisfying. I love hearing your screams. You know why I'm not a sadist. Give me that. Give me that blue piece of shit. Yeah, we got it. Alright, nice. Pretty sure these stingers home in. Could be.
Nice. Nice shooting. You scored enough to win the second prize.
Banjo's like, yes, of course.
Amazing! You also got enough to win the first prize, too.
I can tell you that I like doing the S's more than the Z's, because, you know, the snake is like, try to take slumbers, Jiggy, or whatever the hell he does. Or Klungo, too. Mistress Grunty. But with the Z, it's like kind of harder. It's like, what? You say inside, but it's inside. Oh.
Do you want to play again?
No, I don't want to murder your friends. That's so terrible. Terribad. Alright, guys, so we are done in Cloud Cuckoo Land. We have 100% of this world. The first world we have actually 100% of, so... I mean, if you're like other people, well, I mean, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I was gonna say, usually other people just get the move and then go into the previous world and do what they need to do in there, but I just like to go through all the worlds first and then learn all the moves and then go back to the older ones later on. Sweet. I love the Spriggy Step Shoes music. Oh my god, that scared me. I don't think I closed my window enough. I hate hearing that wind blow through, like, through the cracks of your window. Because no, I don't want to go through here. Like, you didn't close it all the way, so we hear, like, a little... or something. Or if the wind is super fast, like... or some shit. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys. Oh my god, why didn't I show you before? Let's look at our totals. We need one more Jiggy and Hags, which I know what that one is. Mayhem, Temple, whatever. We need one more Jiggy in there. 3 more in Glitter Gulch Mine, plus that Cheeto page. I could have gotten that Cheeto page. I just wasn't thinking. Like, it's so stupid. I'll tell you once I get there. I'm gonna be like, look at this. I could have just done this. It was so easy. Witchy World, we need 1 more Jiggy. Jolly Rogers, we need 3 more Jiggies and another Cheeto page. I actually forgot which one that is, but I'm pretty sure it's one I couldn't get before. Oh, wait, no, I remember now. Okay, never mind. We need 2 more for Pterodactyl Land and 1 more Cheeto page there. 2 more in Grunty Industries, and that's it. I was like, thank God. Hellfire Peaks, we need 1 more Jiggy there. And we have 100% of Cloud Cuckoo Land. Sweet. Alright. So that is it for this episode, guys. I'm gonna head back to... What do I want to head back to? Jinjo Village? My god, guys, the end of the game is near! The end of the game is nigh! So guys, that is it for this episode. So next time on Banjo-Tooie, we're going to be going back to the older world and getting all the jiggies, any Cheeto pages that we need in those worlds. But I'm gonna first start off with Spiral Mountain because there are some things there that I haven't gotten, and I want to show that off and eventually make my way around. Like, I'm gonna start with Spiral Mountain, because we get it back in my bag. I'm gonna start with Spiral Mountain, and then, you know, I'm gonna go to Mayhem Temple, Glitter Gulch Mine. I'm gonna make my rounds, because I thought this would be more fun to do, because, you know, we can visit the old worlds again and stuff, like, oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah, and also, I think we're gonna be talking to a new character, hint hint, a chicken. So, yeah. So yeah, next time on Banjo-Tooie, we're gonna start back in the beginning. We're gonna be going to Spiral Mountain, getting stuff there, coming here, getting some stuff here, and talking to a chicken. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching, and see you guys later!